Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Today, Scorpio, I will be doing a reading on your career, your finances, and anything that you need to know. So, Scorpio, let's get down to business. I hope you're all doing absolutely and truly amazing. Excellent. And if you are interested in learning about tarot and want to learn from myself and Gigi, please email us your interest at fifigigitarot@gmail.com. We will add you to our early bird discount and we will contact you once our course is live and ready. So thank you, Scorpio. Let's begin, please. One more shuffle. Excellent. Scorpio, behind the deck, we do have the Four of Cups here. The big energy here is boredom, uninspired, feeling there's a lack of something. It is time to lift your head, Scorpio, because the universe, your spirit team, is going to present you with this opportunity. They need you to be alert. They need you to have your eyes and ears opened because there's so many opportunities around you that your spirit team don't want you to miss out on. So remember, Scorpio, to lift your head up high, look around, pay attention to your surroundings because there is opportunities all around you. Let's have a look at your cards for career, please. Temperance, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so we do have two major arcanas here. Let's have a look at Temperance here. Now, this is the angel of love and devotion. This angel in traditional tarot, the wings are red, showing that there is a lot of passion here in your life. You have lots of passion when it comes to your career. You have talent, skills. You're like the entire package here. But most importantly, notice how this angel is balancing the two cups with the water here. So it's about having your emotions in check. Your emotions are very well balanced. You're looking after your physical body, most importantly, your mental mind, not listening to so many negative thoughts. So again, this is about balance, making time for career, but also making time for love, fun, family, everything. So this is an excellent card. I can clearly see, Scorpio, that you do have some sort of talent, some sort of devotion to a career here. And you do. You absolutely have some sort of skill that you honed that took years to perfect. But this card is also reminding you to find that balance. Do not obsess over something that perhaps it's not working right now. Sometimes we do need to go with the flow and wait for things to work out, to flourish. Do not obsess, do not force it. Most of all, just go with the flow and let things unfold slowly and find that balance. And we also have the Tower here. The Tower here is also another major arcana. I want you to just pay attention to this imagery, the lightning hitting the tower and the crown that's tipping, that is falling off. There's something here that's not working, Scorpio. You probably, excuse me, you probably already know, you can feel it, maybe you can sense it, but there's something here that's not working. It could be a business, a job, a situation, people, but it's not currently working. And sometimes when we do see the tower, excuse me, I just sneezed. Sometimes when we do see the tower, it is something that's inevitable, something that we cannot avoid, something that we cannot go around it. We need to go through it. Sometimes also when we do see the tower, it's best to go through it, get it over and done with. And you're never alone every time we see the tower. When we do see the tower, it's something that we need to learn from. And when things do come crashing down, you can always rebuild with the same bricks. It's about rebuilding, but being stronger, rebuilding at a more stronger capacity here. So whether if there is something in your career that's not working, that it will inevitably come crashing down or there will be some sort of rift, do not worry. It's here for a reason. It's something for you to learn and something for you to grow from. Now we also have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is it's actually a really, really positive card. This is a card of travel. It's a card of change of address. So for some of you, you may be thinking of traveling. for a job, for a career. So you may be forced to sell your home, buy a new home, lease a new business if you're thinking of starting a business, but it's like a change of address. So if you do have to work for overseas, yes, you will be staying somewhere. It will be a change of address, but this is a fantastic card. It's a card of celebrations too. And overall, for some of you, may be thinking of starting a business, buying a business, leasing a business. Again, it has something to do with your current address. There's some form of change here that is coming up here. For some of you, it may have already happened. For some of you, it hasn't happened yet, but it will happen, absolutely. And if you know definitely for sure, like, I'm definitely not going to travel, I'm not going to buy business, okay? It's not for everybody, but it also means that you're going to be receiving excellent news. You're going to be celebrating in your current address. So, like raising a glass, just being really happy, sharing some information with your family and friends about some sort of milestone that you have accomplished. Excellent. Let's have a look at your purpose card, please. What is Scorpio's purpose card? Life purpose card. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for guidance. Now, this is also highly linked to the tower. For some of you going through this tower at the moment, talk to God, talk to your angels, talk to your spirit team. Trust me, they want to help you, Scorpio. They really, you just need to ask. Ask them to show you the way. And they will, definitely. Start communicating. Let's have a look at your money cards, please. Eight of Wands. Excellent. The King of Cups. The King of Swords. Interesting. Got important people coming. So the Eight of Wands is a flurry of activity. It's movement. It is the minor arcana of the Chariot. This is still fast movement. It is closely related to overseas or interstate because you can see the mountains here, crossing the mountains, receiving news from overseas or can be interstate. It's more related to interstate here. This is excellent news though. Really positive news coming your way on its own. You can see the sun like it's bursting through, sending you these wands. So, again, if you're waiting for communication from important people, yes, you will get communication somehow. I see it more I'm picking up Zoom for some reason. There's going to be lots of Zoom meetings. Excellent. In terms now, if you're thinking about well, what is the good news, I could be an increase with money because we are talking about money here, pay rise, getting paid for what you are working with. And you've got the King of Cups here. Notice that the cup is not covered. So this person is very open. This person is very expressive with their emotions. If they see something excellent, they will go for it and offer you an opportunity. Now, Scorpio, you're also represented as the King of Cups. For some of you, you're kind of like a natural born leader. You know what you want in life and you just go for it. It's about acting like the king. It's about stepping up, being that boss energy. And when you see that opportunity, you go for it. If you get great news, yes, go for it. Now, you also may be dealing with someone of an air sign, the King of Swords here. Sword is pointing down. So I'm picking up two things here, Scorpio. Always think before you act because sometimes we can be so quick with our words and we can probably say things that we don't mean or we can miscommunicate. You don't want to do that because you are going to be talking with important people here. Now, the King of Swords is someone that could be a doctor, a soldier, a politician, someone in a very high position, like a CEO. But this person can be impatient. This person thinks very logically, very analytically, and they expect results. That's what they want. They want to see facts and results. So I do feel yes, you are going to be dealing with important people. There will be lots of communication between you and this person. And of course, I with these cards on their own, money is fantastic. Let's have a look. What's the advice? You have the Page of Cups, messages, judgment, and the Queen of Wands. There's going to be messages, small messages coming your way. Cups are just small. It could be through email, but these are going to be excellent emails, excellent communication. Notice it's just above the 8 of Wands. So there will be some form of communication. Now, you've got Judgment, major arcana. Judgment, of course, is about making a judgment call, deciding and acting. This is a major thing. When I see Judgment, it is really major because something that you need to pay attention to. The people underneath, well, they're actually dead. They're resurrecting. It is the card of resurrection. It's when you get like an epiphany. You can finally see things clearly and you take action. There could be someone also making a judgment call on you. So judging you, Scorpio, because you do have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, if she sees potential, she takes action. And she could be making a judgment call. So this is when she comes in and judges you. Now, overall, on its own, these are positive cards. It doesn't look like a harsh judgment. If anything, it looks quite positive, but we need to get confirmation cards. Let's have a look. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Let's going to move this here. Hmm. Okay, what does Scorpio need to know with this reading, please? One shuffle. So, Temperance has also been confirmed with the Devil. Okay, so this is the card of extremes. This is the card of temptation here. So make sure, Scorpio, you watch out. You make sure that you are sleeping because when this comes up, it's telling me for some of you, you're not sleeping, you're overeating, over drinking, over self medicating, overthinking. This is the card of obsessions, thinking of something over and over again. Notice that is the devil and the temperance. Well, the temperance, it is the complete opposite of the devil. Temperance finds the balance. So you need to find the balance here. There's something that needs to change in your behavior. There's something that you need to um, stop, that needs to discontinue here with the devil. Because the thing is, when we do see the devil, and we become a little bit obsessive, that's when we stress out. We stress out the mind and the body. And it's like you're burning a candle at both ends here. You don't want that to happen. The Tower, we do have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is quick. It is the fastest moving knight here. It's about changes. It's about transitions here. But it's not the best changes and transitions because you've got the Tower. You also have the Knight of Wands, the second fastest moving knight. So again, you're going to be hearing from more than one person about this tower. First the Knight of Swords and then the Knight of Wands. But remember, with the Knight of Wands, it does require for you to take action. It's like you're going to be given an ultimatum here. It's like, okay, do you want to do this or do you want to do that? You will need to take action definitely with this Knight of Wands. With the Four of Wands, you also have the 10 of Pentacles. This is excellent. So the 10 of Pentacles, notice that the chest is bursting out with money. So again, you could be traveling for some of you that may be required to travel overseas or interstate. You're going to get paid very handsomely for it. It's money to share, money to save, lots of money. And even though this is the money side, this has already come up here. I'm going to take out another card. You also have the World. You have come completely full circle here. And how do you know? How do you know when you've come to this junction, to this point with the world? Oh, that's actually quite simple. Because when we come full circle, it means you've left behind all situations, people, friends, even family. You leave something behind and a new cycle begins. In other words, you're a different person. You're not the same person as before. You're completely different. It's like there's a rebirth. You're resurrecting. There's like there are things that you're no longer going to tolerate. You're going to set boundaries. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to really use your voice this time. That's what it means when you come completely full circle. Now, the World also means travel. Notice that it's come out again with the Four of Wands and the World. Travel. Now, if that's definitely not for you, it just means you're going to progress moving forward because the world is your oyster. Congratulations. The Let's look at money here. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, we also have the Eight of Swords here. This is mental card. So if you're feeling trapped, imprisoned, in the sense that, oh, I'm always going to be like this is it for me. No, because we need to really pay attention to the illustration because none of the swords are touching this person. She can very easily remove her blindfold. So sometimes when we are in our head a bit, we don't see clearly. We see, but we don't really see. So don't worry though. The news here, you may be receiving the news coming from it. They may be a little bit challenging, may, but overall, I do feel it's going to be really, really good news. And you're going to get out of this Eight of Swords. Now, the King of Cups, well, this has come out twice. You also have the King of Swords. Again, sword is pointing down. You're going to be communicating with a divine male here. Something very important about money here. And this person, they're going to really think about it, what you're saying, what you're going to bring to the table. They're going to like, okay, let me think about that. We also have the King of Pentacles. It's going to be more than one person here. I think it's got to do with giving you a loan with money because usually the King of Pentacles, he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's financially well off, and there could be someone that you know that you need money, like a loan perhaps, or you need some form of money here. And let's have a look. We also have the King of Cups here. Yep, there's going to be excellent news coming your way. Absolutely. These two people may help you to get what you need in terms of finances. Maybe it's to finance a project, a film, um, a business, perhaps. It's going to go fine. The King of Swords? Five of Swords. Interesting. There could be someone here that's a bit selfish because the Five of Swords means, and I'm just wanting you to pay attention. See how this person is holding the swords, but everyone in the background, they're like, oh, okay. All right, just take them. It's like this person here has taken all the swords. They're just thinking about themselves. They're being very selfish. They're being just, this is all mine. So be careful dealing with someone like the King of Swords because he's come out here twice, but the Knight of Cups has landed on the King of Pentacles. I don't think this King of Swords is going to come out as a helping. I don't think this King is going to really help you because if you've got the Five of Swords here, I feel like this person is like, I feel like Scorpio, if you went and asked help from this King of Swords, they were like this, oh yeah, but what's in it for me, kind of. They're acting just really selfish. They're not really there to actually help you. They're thinking about themselves. While the King of Pentacles, he's more generous. Yes, he's sitting on his throne, but he's hearing you out. He's listening to your story. What is it that you truly want? And you've got the Knight. So I feel like the King of Pentacles is going to move heaven and hell for you and really help you out. Not so much the King of Swords. What is it that you need to know? But overall, though, before I continue, there is no loss of money. If anything, I do feel there will be people coming into your life, or you're going to be reaching out to certain people and they will help you. Except for this king. It's just a bit selfish. He's too much in his head. The Page of Cups? Wow. The Chariot. There's You've got the major and the minor. So the Chariot is a major arcana. It's Cancer energy. There's excellent news coming your way. Big messages, but it's very, very fast. It's not going to take long. It's something to be excited about. I feel like they don't want to reveal too much though, because with the Page of Cups, yeah, we have messages, but this person can be a bit younger than you, but your emotions are going to be triggered. You're going to feel really, really happy. So I feel like this has something to do with judgment. What is that we need to know? Wow. High Priestess. No, they don't want you to know. It's so weird that I just said that. I feel like the universe doesn't want you to know. Um, and I get this a lot. A lot of people say, oh my God, I hate seeing the high priestess. Look, Scorpio, yes, you're going to be making a very important decision. But the high priestess, it's all about mystery. It's all about intuition. You got to wait. The universe doesn't want you to know what this big decision is. If anything, they'll want you to just go with the flow right now. All will be revealed to you because remember, the high priestess in original tarot, she's in a temple. She's protected. She's in a sacred place. She's holding a scroll. Usually the scroll is either closed, half open, or completely open. So because they're not revealing a lot here, you're going to find out eventually, sooner or later. Remember, two major arcanas, it will speed up the pace. You're going to find out some really good news. Could be from this Queen of Wands. Yeah, got the Page of Wands. More messages. So I feel like the first message is going to be something small, but eventually you're going to hear from someone in a high position, like the Queen of Wands. And again, this has something to do with your projects, Scorpio. Whatever it is that you're working on, this Queen of Wands is going to send you excellent news. And you're going to feel that intense butterflies in your stomach. You're going to feel, oh my God, is this really happening? This is, oh my God, I need to get excited. Like you're going to feel, wait a minute, is this too good to be true? Kind of, what is this? But no, there's definitely transitions. There's definitely changes coming your way. I'm going to pull out one more card because you deserve it, Scorpio. You have the Sun, most happiest card in the deck. This is beautiful. The Sun is bliss. Bliss. There's so much bliss here. Happiness. Happiness in all areas of your life. Career, money, love, family, whatever. You've got the Sun. When the Sun comes, it lessens the blow of any challenging cards. Now, you don't have really major challenging cards. So you do have the Tower up here. You will get through that. Whatever is not working, this is something to look forward to. They want to keep it as a secret. Now, remember with the Sun also could mean that you could be traveling somewhere to a hot and sunny place. It could be overseas, it could be interstate. It could be something as simple as having a Zoom meeting, but it's a beautiful day. The sun is out. Traveling to a meeting somewhere very close in the city proximity, but it's a beautiful day. Or you see something in the news that the sun is there. That's how it works. It works in such mysterious ways, but there is so much to look forward to here. And I can definitely see, Scorpio, that you do have the inner strength and the perseverance to do anything. Literally, there's nothing. Whenever there are obstacles here, you find the way. You find the way to keep going, to take action, to make decisions, and something is going to lead to something here really beautiful. Because you've got Judgment and the High Priestess. She holds a scroll of Torah. There's You're going to find out something very beautiful very soon. So get excited, Scorpio. And do not forget, talk to your angels. Tell them what you want. Remember, you have the power. So now, Scorpio, power to you. Go for it. You know what you have to do. Fantastic. Have a beautiful day, Scorpio, and a sunny tomorrow.